Hello, and so we come to the end of another week of Greek in First John. 1 John chapter 2, verse 10 today. So if you're somewhat adept at Greek, see if you can translate this verse. Great job. And now here's my translation. The one loving the brother of him in the light remains, and stumbling block in him is not. That's a little rough. Let's smooth it out a little. The one loving his brother, the one who loves his brother, remains in the light. And a scandal is not in him. A stumbling block is not in him. A problem, Houston, is not in him. However you want to translate that. This is he's okay. Thumbs up. Okay, so you can go now if you want, or here is a slower version of the translation. So this is, again, a participle, so it's loving. It's the loving what? The loving guy, the loving person, the one who loves is a fine translation. We've seen this a lot, the one who hates, the one who loves, the one who, I forget, we get it a lot, the one who says, yeah. So hopefully you're beginning to get a feel for that as the one who loves, or the one who does whatever the participle is. His brother. Greek prefers to say the brother of him, but his brother is what we prefer to say in English. Okay, in the light remains. Okay, that's fairly straightforward. Any questions? Put them up. And stumbling block in him is not. Again, John has a very simple, dualistic view of things. There's the people in the light. There are the people in the darkness. There are the good people. There are the bad people. There are the people who love their brother. There are the people who hate their brother. The people who love their brother help their brother, as we're going to see. The people who hate their brother don't help their brother, and so forth. Okay, grammar. Again, not a lot of grammar. This is an accusative. It's the direct object. The one who loves what? The one who loves the brother of him. This is genitive. It's possessive. This is accusative because that's the direct object goes in the accusative case. And it's these letters at the end of the word that tell us how the word is functioning. This is a participle. That own is the first participle form you learn. It's nominative, masculine, singular. Now, so I know it's a participle because I've just memorized that own ending. Own can be a genitive plural. I'm sorry. But in this case, it is a participle. One of the keys is that it's on a verb. So when own is a genitive plural, it's on a noun. It has the article on it, so it's adjectival. But we don't know what word it goes with, so we call that substantive. So here's the full, it's a participle because I've memorized it. It's adjectival because it has the article. Ken's rule says if a participle has the article, use who or that. It's substantive because the loving person, the noun's not there. We have to come up with it. The loving one, the one who loves. So because we have to come up with a noun, it's called substantive. Present active participle, present because all the letters of agapao are there. The alpha has crashed. We have a police line here, step back. This is a crash verb, or we call it contract verbs. That's much more dignified, but not memorable. And it's nominative, masculine, singular because I've just memorized it. Okay, not really anything else grammatical of interest here. This is a prepositional phrase, in the light. This is a prepositional phrase, in him. This is the verb. It's present, active, indicative, third singular from meno, remains in him. All of this is subject stuff. The one loving his brother is kind of the subject part of, and then all of that remains in the light. And stumbling block in him is not. Estin is the verb, is. Okay, I've beat a dead horse. This is going to be a quick video today. And so see if you can pronounce the letters, or pronounce these letters, pronounce these words, and identify the letters. Here's my version. Omicron with a rough breathing mark is ho, or ha, depending on how you learned it. Alpha, gamma, alpha, p, omega, nu. Agapone, not Al Capone. That's something different. Agapone. Tau, omicron, nu, another version of the word the. Accusative version, masculine version, singular version. I would say tone now, although ton is another way to say it. Alpha, delta, epsilon, lambda, phi, omicron, nu, also accusative masculine singular. Adelphon or adelphone is how I would say it. Alpha, upsilon, tau, omicron, upsilon. Autu, of him. Epsilon nu is n, which means in. Tau, omega with an iota subscript, hanging on for dear life. Go, iota subscript. So that would be dative if you have the subscript to. Phi, omega, another word for the. Phi, omega, tau, iota, photi, also dative. The iotas, datives are strong with iotas. Iotas are strong in this one, in the datives. Okay, I didn't quite pull it off, but I tried. More coffee. Coffee is necessary. Chi means and, kappa, alpha, iota. Sigma, kappa, alpha, nu. Delta, alpha, lambda, omicron, nu. Scandalon, or scandalone, scandal, stumbling block. Problem, Houston. Epsilon nu is n. Alpha, oops, that's tomorrow. Actually, it's Monday. Alpha, upsilon, tau, omega, subscript, iota subscript. Auto, in him, dative. Omicron, upsilon, kappa, uk, not. Epsilon, sigma, tau, iota, nu. Estin, is. The one who loves his brother remains in the light, and a stumbling block is not in him. Ho agapon ton adelphon autu, ento photi mene, kai scandalon en auto uk estin. And there you have our last verse for this week. Eventually, these will all be in a playlist. I'm not loading them to the playlist every day, but I do at least every week upload them to keep the playlist up to date. There's also a blog page on my blog, kenshank.blogspot.com, that has all of these videos. Again, I'm not updating it every day, but they do eventually sync up. Okay, we'll see you, Lord willing, on Monday.